Ladies and gentlemen, fellows and fellers, we now return. Last time, our heroes fought an epic battle in the midst of Diamond Town against the troll that's been terrorizing it. The mighty club it hefted was an entire uprooted tree long in years and many in rings. Its voice bellowed with force, and it tossed boulders and rocks and debris here and there. But our heroes, being heroes, attempted to reason with it. Stunned, it was ready to parley until the slimy Sheriff Draco appeared and undid it all, demanding Cass and Beryl slay the troll that they were hired to kill. But our heroes placed themselves between the troll and the sheriff, ready to defend the former. And in the midst of the chaos, the local crackpot and general store owner, the apt-named Crazy Dan, ran out onto the battlefield, waving his arms, calling to the troll to leave, chastising him for attacking. A fight broke out, Cass and the sheriff exchanging blows, and as it came to a head, Deputy Swift, the wood elf from Spiral, was forced to make a decision. Stop the sheriff, or let him kill Cass. The sheriff raised his sword to execute the former knight. And now, welcome back to the adventures of the adventurers of Ektheldran! Chapter 17. Her Favor.
Beryl, save me!
Dude, no!
You're still too far. You're long range from this.
I know, but he emerges from the mines very dramatically, from the force of him leaving.
And you see no! Close up of your eyes. Where they widen. He raises his sword.
Eyes, excuse me, it's eye.
You're right, just the one eye.
Actually, at you.
For what?
Both of you.
For what? What did I do?
Selfish bastard.
I did nothing. I did nothing
You're correct.
wrong.
You did do nothing.
Let the record show that Anna is flipping us both off.
Anyway, he raises his sword to strike you down.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that it was always supposed to be a setback on every attack as well until you get your second eye back, and I don't think we've been doing that. But you know what?
Whatever.
You've adapted. I will say you've adapted so far.
Yeah.
You still have that on the perception ones, but on melee, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
So since combat is
fucking kill me.
Since combat is over, do we necessarily have to deal with We'll kick the dragon and make him
no, you cannot teleport over to him.
That's what you think.
Special powers! Lucas, you look...
Oh, destiny point.
Lucas, you...
Destiny point.
Good. I mean,
okay.
That would be within the realms of a destiny point.
Athletics check to run over there and, save my buddy.
Okay, so you want to add a maneuver to so right now you would need 3 maneuvers.
Well,
right now you're in long range from them.
Can the destiny
just be medium,
point?
But
it's long.
Can the destiny point?
It's long.
I'd like to flip a destiny point to be that extra maneuver, so that I don't have to wait another turn.
Sorry, what? Also, this isn't.
So basically, just the destiny point gets flipped, and Beryl can make it there. Basically.
Okay. I'll allow it.
So the sword is dropping down on me.
It's still
What is-
raised. It is
What
not.
does Beryl? Okay, what does Beryl do now that Beryl has like booked it here?
Yes. Now that he has booked it, just get that out of the way. He uses his shield
Nice.
he goes in front and uses it to block Draco's.
Draco.
Okay, so I flip Destiny to have Swift go out of turn, and he.
Is this allowed?
Yes,
Is
this
this
is
allowed?
It is technically, yeah.
Yeah, Swift goes out of turn.
Bit of a dick
And-
move, though.
What do you mean? Fuck you, man. Swift. Beryl, stop! And he has an arrow aimed at you.
I got 7 soak.
I know. Stop! He asks you to stop.
So I'm currently in motion.
Yeah,
towards-
What is Crazy Dan doing?
Crazy Dan is at the bottom of the cliff, shouting up.
Shouting up at the okay.
at the.
So he can do absolutely nothing helpful at this juncture. All right.
Nor would he. I imagine.
I was wondering if he would somehow be the cavalry.
So as he's approaching Swift, he says,
Crazy Dan ex machina.
Crazy Dan.
"Your sheriff is about to harm an innocent man. Tell him to stop, and I shall stop."
What?
As he is continuing going.
Sprinting. Tell your sheriff to stop.
Pretty much, he's like, "You're not about to hurt my buddy. I am here to protect people. He's about to hurt my friend.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of your arrow. I'm here to protect
In
lives.
this-
Stand down,
with-
Twig."
With perhaps the moment that in this moment, with Draco, I imagine hesitating at least briefly.
Yeah.
I have,
yeah.
even if he swings at me, still a boost point to a boost die, or can he have a setback to hitting me?
Yes. No, absolutely. That is absolutely fair. He's paused at this point.
Yep.
A little bit. And
What does Draco say in response?
he doesn't say anything.
Is he still moving to slice?
I said he's got his sword paused in the air.
So he's paused.
He's paused. Why you look at me like that?
Because I'm trying to decide if I should continue or not.
Okay, well, maybe this will help you. Swift turns around to look at Draco. It says, Draco?
Fuck yeah!
His bow is down currently. Draco, what are you doing?
This man kept us from defeating the troll. He must pay.
And Swift says, "No!" and raises his arrow. He raises his arrow, knocks it, and before he can let loose, two doors in the town hall burst open.
Oh, no!
Eleanor takes a step out. Stop, you bastard!
Dun-dun-dun! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun!
Draco, as quickly as he can, sheaths his sword.
Pussy ass bitch. Beryl has stopped his barreling.
Oh, yeah, she has.
Yeah.
His barreling.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. Hold on.
What do you think you are doing?
Am I cuffed? Is it?
Yeah,
locked?
you're still cuffed on the ground. It's locked. You
Okay.
can't. Your hands are not immovable.
I'm going to
Purest form!
Purest Can I stand? at
Yeah,
least?
you can stand.
All right, I'm gonna stand.
Great.
And I kind of, I'm gonna gesture towards, Swift and be like, the shackles, please.
Unbind me.
He doesn't do anything yet.
I figured.
And
But yeah.
Swift-
Also, I see Eleanor, and I'm like,
yeah. Swift puts his bow away.
Now, please explain to me why
those who I have hired to fight the troll are instead fighting each other. And there better be a damn good reason why. Am I talking to a bunch of stone? Answer me! Or get your sorry asses out of my town. Explain yourself.
The troll can be reasoned with. Your sheriff was going to provoke him, thus causing more damage to your town. We had made a breakthrough, and he had stopped his rampant charge.
Destruction.
Destruction. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
My brain was like, fancy words. Come on, go.
Fancy words. Now that's interesting. That still don't explain why one of my bounty hunters is on the floor cuffed, and my sheriff is about to execute him.
Yeah.
Eleanor, he said he was just trying to do justice because they stopped him defeating the troll. Well.
Justice my ass.
Justice my ass.
Yeah.
He says that.
Mayor, these traitors were aiding the troll in the destruction of the town.
Deception check.
I was like, deception. No, I was like, no. Eleanor knows he's lying. Now, don't you give me a fib like that. I do not deny that they may have hindered you in defeating this troll, but this reasoning that this troll may be reasoned with is some news to me that I'm very disappointed you did not pick up on. And Draco.
As
and
I recall,
he
Draco
fingers his
said
sword
that
looking
the
at
troll
you,
was
Lucas.
completely non-sentient. That it
And-
spoke gibberish.
And that was what I was told as well.
I held a conversation with the troll. It
Did
says
you-
more about Draco than the troll, don't you?
Oh! Swift, would you kindly
Get fucked, Draco.
unshackle our friend here? And Swift unshackles, uncuffs you.
Much obliged.
Now, between the four of you, would I have any more interruptions or revolutions between you? I want to make sure that the force that is serving me is not divided.
So long as we are left to conduct our business on our own terms, and Draco does not hinder our investigation.
Hinder, you stopped me from fighting the troll.
Draco,
I want to get
The-
bitch slapped.
Draco, these two have provided evidence that this troll can be reasoned with. That is much more than you have been capable of doing in these past
Yeah.
months.
It's like, I could have taken him down. You've been sure for like 5 years. You know, shit. Shut the fuck up.
Draco, as far as I'm concerned, these two outrank you.
Oh shit!
And I expect
Eleanor
you
loves us,
to... No, she loves you more than...
or she hates Draco.
She hates Draco more than she loves you guys. Now, you will not get in their way. Any grievances you have with the way they conduct this disarming of the troll, you come to me, and I will handle it. Do you understand?
Yep.
Now, how do you plan to proceed with dealing with this troll? As we can all see, he did damage our town, which of course will deduct from your pay, but I am oddly positive about the outcome.
Well, if Sabero here will agree with me, I would like to find where the troll makes its nest.
He did break
And-
his pattern this time. He didn't leave into the cave.
Ooh,
Well, to be fair, it was
yeah.
blocked.
It was blocked by a tree.
Oh, that's true.
But it's a different pattern, so we have something to go off of. Sorry, what did Cass say?
If my compatriot agrees, I would like to find the troll's nest, follow it back to its lair, and determine, by talking with it, reasoning with it, exactly why it is carrying out these attacks on your town, and if possible, convince it to stop.
Precisely my plan.
If that was my idea.
See, we're of the same mind here.
We're the same mind.
Great minds think alike.
Well, all right. But we will go back. Draco will get another chance to defeat this troll if you are not successful by the next time he attacks. Do I make myself clear? I am bestowing upon you.
Mare.
I'm bestowing what? What'd you say?
I said, as Diamond Mare.
Oh, hell yeah. I am bestowing upon you a great amount of trust, and I expect to be rewarded.
And I appreciate
want-
the trust very much, Mrs. Mayor.
Ms. May.
Ms. Mayor.
Ms.
Uh,
Mayor.
Now,
Is there a
Mr.
Mr. Mayor?
if you say that in Canada, she will shoot you. You will fucking die.
I wasn't gonna say it.
It's actually another Miss Mayor. I'm a lesbian. Thank you very much. Roll credits.
How dare you assume my sexuality?
Now I want all y'all to kiss and make up and get on with your jobs. And she walks back in the city hall.
Sure.
As soon as she's like a couple feet away, Cass gets Draco's attention and he goes,
Luke, for all you audio listeners out there, which are the only ones, Lucas blows him a kiss. Cassius blows him a kiss.
well, it was more like a double eyebrow bounce and
Yeah.
kissy soy.
Swift goes, oh, and he falls over,
The shot ran out.
unconscious. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Cass looks at him and goes, shit.
He's like, that's gonna happen to me in a few minutes.
In a few minutes.
Sir Beryl, you may be needing to catch me in a moment or two.
He starts walking over to you.
Draco picks up Swift.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you at the warehouse at nightfall.
I don't want him joining us for.
Tell him that. You're a robot.
I'm a mech suit.
Fucking, you're a golem. If you want to tell him you don't like him, tell him.
I would prefer for me and my traveling partner to seek the troll ourselves.
I concur.
Someone will need to keep an eye on the town just in case.
You're cutting me out of my own. And you're cutting me out.
I'm letting you stay and guard your town. That
The
mayor-
mayor cut you out.
He stomps off to the saloon carrying Swift.
Suck it, bitch boy.
Suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch. And you two are now left alone in the middle of a debris-filled street as
Yeah.
people start to
And-
peek through their windows.
What happens to me with the whole heroin shot thing?
You collapse to your knees, and your next, whether it be short or long rest, you will recover half.
Okay. Do I take any strain like right now or anything like that?
You take 5 strain. Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, Barrel's there and ready to catch him.
Okay. So yeah, you're unconscious.
I go as Draco's storming off. I'm like, glad I got the last word.
Now, what do you do with this? With your unconscious friend?
Yeah. So
Put his hand in water. Nice.
we had just picked up supplies. So
Also, I wanted to mention, Crazy Dan is sauntering back to his general store.
By the way, do you recall us buying skis?
Yeah, no, you
did.
do.
We bought skis.
but
To my recollection, they're on your back.
I
don't remember.
I'm just looking at my character sheet and I just see written somewhere in quotes skis.
Water skis.
So that's fun.
Will Barrel be
Escape
able to
from Diamondtown
scale
down the
side of
waterfalls?
this mountain?
Ooh, that'll be some hard athletic checks.
Well, given that
The only reason the troll did it is because his hands made cubby holes to climb in the side of the rock.
could I
There are now
follow
cubby
his
holes then.
You could, but as
They are
I have
the
already
size
mentioned,
of you.
there is a lift in the cave going to the top of the cliff.
Oh yeah,
That's
let's
true.
take the fucking
Let's-
lift.
Well, yeah, but what do you do right now? It is in the near the evening right now.
I don't have to sleep. He's passed out. I can start looking.
Yeah, Lucas, you won't wake up.
Can sleep.
But
I
you
don't
can.
need to sleep.
Yeah, Lucas, you'll wake up.
Sleeping is a luxury.
You'll wake up after a long or short rest.
So we go back to. You take me to the tavern.
No, I thought we would. I would start.
It's your call.
Yeah,
you're in
Barrel-
control right now.
Beryl wants to just. You can rest within the crook of my arm.
You're just carrying me, and I'm sleeping like a baby that.
Oh, I would
Just
get like
overdosed on
a
heroin.
large blanket. A large blanket and make like a sling, just so that my hands can be free.
So,
I mean,
because I forgot to do
Can
this.
does Crazy Dan sell like tarps?
Yeah, he
is
probably
there like
does.
a tarp lying on the street?
No, but because I
Oh.
forgot to do this earlier, I'm gonna do it now.
Ooh,
Crazy Dan approaches you, and
sorry. What do I do to recover strain since combat is over?
short rests and long rests.
Well,
You
can
roll
also make
something.
a
Oh,
cool check, I believe.
yeah, sure.
No difficulty. It's just however many sex.
Nice.
Success.
How much sex you can do? Nice.
Make a cool check to determine how many sex you can do. However many success you get determines how much strain you recover.
Dude.
Crazy Dan approaches you, dangling a key in front of him, like it's leading him. Like he's just following it, like he's hypnotized. And he's like, I was told to deliver this to you.
What?
My God.
What the fuck?
And
Yes,
he,
which god, sir? There are many gods
Please,
worshipped across. I know. I just
Barrel
wake up for a
takes-
brief second. Which god? Be aware there are many patron gods
There are
across all of
many
Ektheldran.
He takes the key in his massive fingers. What is it for?
Oh God! Yeah. Oh my! That key has a spell. I never knew it, but room 6, the key to room 6 has a spell.
What
I
the
was forced
fuck?
to give it to you. Oh! Oh my! And he runs back inside.
What?
What
So I'm
the
now in possession of a
fuck?
cursed key?
A key to room 6 of the hotel, which is in the housing district. I meant to give that to you earlier, but
Huh?
you have a room.
I have a room key?
Yeah, to room 6.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So he
I mean,
he wants to get what? Or should we explore room 6?
I mean,
We're here.
and I am asleep.
Yeah, this is all on
Get
you now.
your ass to that hotel.
Cool.
Get your
Okay, yeah.
ass.
We'll go to the hotel.
All right. You make your way into the housing district, which is truly something that looks like a favela made out of wood. There are pathways going between buildings over alleyways. Most of the houses don't have doors, but are just covered in cloth. And because of the recent fighting that's been happening in the main street, people are barely peeking out, and no one else is on these small alleyways. And you see a block or two into this labyrinth, a neon sign with part of the letter H being visible.
I go in.
You get to this hotel, which is about 2 stories high, with a more of a motel layout, with about 8 rooms in it, and at least 2 of them. The 8 and 7 are boarded up, and the windows are smashed out. You can. There's a.
I was 6 afraid.
There's a guy that looks like he's in a repurposed lemonade stand with a wall of keys behind him. Above him is the magically lit neon sign saying "hotel" in red and white.
Okay. I want to go to room 6.
Okay, you go to room 6. The key opens it nicely. There's bars on the window, and at least one plank over the window. And there's 2 beds, a stand, a lantern, a little bathroom pot, like a toilet with some curtains, and a little hose sticking out of the corner with a little drain at the bottom.
Standard motel room.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
wanna-
this exists in multiple places in the Midwest.
Every state.
Find
it just
this.
appears.
Yeah.
I would like to do a perception check on the room.
That'll be an average.
Flip a destiny. No, don't do it. Don't
Flip
do
it.
We only have 2.
What do you roll?
Advantage.
You notice that one of the bed's pillows has stains on it.
That's it. That's it. That's
For an
all-
advantage, that's all you get.
Okay.
Can I try again?
No,
You've noticed all you can notice.
that's all you can notice.
Can
I will allow you to do another one when morning comes.
Okay. I suppose the troll's already gone a fair distance. So. Yeah. I guess we'll rest. I'll set Cass down on the bed that doesn't have the stain.
Oh, thanks.
And then Beryl sits on the other bed and is trying to go to sleep, but he can't recall what Cass told him how to go to sleep.
Oh no.
What are we rolling for sleep?
Oh, what was
What
that?
are we rolling for sleep?
Yeah, no,
Wait, did we?
Well, no, we talked about
Oh,
this.
yeah,
we were like,
did.
I have to roll something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Discipline. You have to roll discipline, and Lucas has to roll cool. I think.
I thought it would be a narrative sad thing though for him to not remember.
I mean, yeah, it can still happen,
Okay.
but you
with
get a
difficulty.
setback. It's gonna be average with a setback because you don't have his help.
Right.
Oh my god. So yeah, you not only can you not go to sleep, you are troubled by the
failure and
by the
despair.
plight of the troll that seemed to just that seemed to want to communicate but wasn't allowed to, and how your friend was almost murdered in front of you, and you weren't able to stop it. Someone else had to. You are just truly troubled by everything that's happened today.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the night goes on as the sun
He's
sets.
awake the entire
The
time.
entire
He
night.
Can't fall asleep.
How much health and strain does
Yeah,
Barry get back?
roll cool.
Can I use my wrenches? I'd like to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use wrench.
They're like a health potion. 5
Yeah, they're
each.
5. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
use.
Yeah, they're 5. Unless you're gay, then. Kidding.
Unless then it's 6, yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
6.
use. I have 9 wounds, so I'm gonna use 2 of them just to get me back to 0.
Great.
To take his mind off of the things that are weighing him down.
Just sitting there on the
He,
bed,
he
drifting
like
away.
yeah.
Right.
And somehow, Because drugs, Cass doesn't wake up.
No, so it's now morning, and you've been fixing yourself overnight.
All right, perception check.
You can
Okay, well,
do another perception.
how much do I restore from the crappy rest, the crappy drug coma?
Would a 1 night sleep be a long or short rest? I can't remember this.
That would be a long rest.
Okay, so whatever you get for a half of
long rest recovers everything.
Yeah, so half of what you would recover. So if right now
so I have 7 wounds. So do I do 3 or 4? How much do I recover? 3 or 4?
I'll give you 4.
Okay, so I'm back
because
to 3 wounds.
Because you're gonna have
What about strain?
strain,
and then strain 4 or 5.
4.
Because I'm at 9.
I'm giving you the extra one. If it's half, you go up because of this next thing. You have a pounding headache, and
over.
And a setback to everything.
It's basically a setback for half the day.
Oh,
unless you have another drug that will counteract the headache.
No.
That's a slippery slope, my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
I need another fix.
No. Freaking
lost his honor, got depressed, and turned to drugs.
No.
Swift is across town, desperately searching for more drugs.
Everything's so slow now. Everything's so slow. I used to be fast, but now I'm slow. Now I'm slow.
No.
Oh, dang, a failure and a threat.
Yeah,
Damn this one.
As you're kind of looking around the room,
could Beryl get a boost because they've already looked?
No.
I don't have to look at the pillow again. Therefore, it saves me time, and I get a boost. Because I've already done a once over, and I looked. I didn't fail the last.
My
check.
answer is no. You do not get any boosts.
My response is fuck you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I can kill you.
I recognize the council's made a decision. Given that it is a stupid ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I just wanted to quote that because Samuel Jackson is
Samuel
a fucking baddie.
Legend. Yeah, you look around the room, and as you're looking, you take a closer look at the wall. Some of the wallpaper rips off, and a picture frame on the wall falls to the ground and breaks.
Oh no! He sweeps it under the bed.
I snap awake.
Yeah, no, you wake up now.
What's going
on? So Beryl.
Hey, I will say, at least you guys didn't break into someone else's room here.
Fair.
I'm...
You all right?
Nothing. Several pints of ale wouldn't do.
Well, where are we?
Well, after you lost consciousness, Crazy Dan gave me a key to this motel. Said something about it possessing him to give me the key. So, given that you needed to rest and the sun had already set, I elected to just bring you here.
Did you manage to sleep, Beryl?
He's just silent.
He reaches out and just kind of pats you.
I couldn't remember how.
Well, we'll just have to keep up your training then. Well, on with the day, I suppose. Would like breakfast. I don't suppose
there's a knock. There's
hotel police.
There's a knock at your door.
The police. Yeah.
Escape out the window.
The police.
The police.
La policia. Beryl opens the door.
There's a tall wood elf with long blonde hair and narrow eyes, holding a basket. Is this Is this the room of Sir Beryl and Sir Cassius? And he's looking you up and down.
It is.
I have a delivery from Chief Highfall. And
He doesn't hate our guts.
I wonder what's at the
Maybe.
bottom of that basket.
And he extends
A
it to you. A bomb. Yeah, it's a bomb.
He takes it.
You hear hissing of a snake.
He takes it.
In the basket is an array of pastries. The crystal pastry that you liked so much, and some sausages and
There's a happy word coming from Beryl.
and there's a note. There's a
Yes. Yes.
I open the note.
you open the note. Can you read?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
I
can't
had
remember this
whole thing.
conversation.
I was like, I don't know if Beryl can read.
Cass
And
is
I read.
Cass is tearing into some sausage.
Yeah.
Go at that.
The note.
Cass.
The note says.
He's really going at that sausage.
The note says, "Apologies for how I acted before you left. I hear you've been making good work and are now in charge of the quest against the troll. Best wishes, Chief Highfall." And then it has on the other side. I should have had you do a. Who told him? I should have had you do a perception. Do a perception check.
Again.
It'll be easy. Okay, you
just not
notice
good.
there's something on the other side.
He flip it over.
You flip it over and it says chaos is a weapon.
Oh God.
Oh no. He's an anarchist.
Yeah, he's telling us to dismantle a mining operation. He definitely might just be an anarchist.
Oh, my anarchy symbol. Wait, I need to show you that.
You what? I also Lucas, you restore the rest of your health from the food.
And strain?
Yes. No, not your strain. No.
Oh, boo.
Do you show Cassius the note?
Yeah. Beryl hands the note to Cass and takes a bit of the crystal pastry.
Oh yes, Beryl! Eat! Oh wait, hold on. Let me try that again. Oh yes, Beryl! This is really good kielbasa. Okay. I read the note. I flip it over, and I read that side. Interesting.
You don't feel very comfortable with that, do you?
Yes, well, I'm going to destroy this. I do not want to be caught in the possession of this note.
Eat it.
Is there a fireplace?
No, there's not. There's a toilet though.
No, there's probably like a sewer. Highfall probably has elves like monitoring
He
everything.
eats it.
Yeah! It's not hard to swallow.
Beryl sees that Cass does this. What you never gave me paper. Is paper a common? Do you eat the notes of people?
Paper is
He's just confused.
supposed to be eaten, but I did it because there was no fire on which to burn it. I do not want it to be found.
He's
does not
he's
go
just
down
confused
well.
He's confused by this act.
And-
It's just like
And outside the
Oh.
door, an employee, a bellboy, walks by with a candle. And Cass just
A bellboy at this motel? Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
That's funny though.
Another patron.
Who happens to be a bellboy 100 miles from here?
So Beryl.
yeah.
Beryl, what's happened to your voice? So Beryl, I don't know about you, but I I no longer really trust anyone in any party in this situation. I don't particularly believe every word of what the mayor has said, nor do I believe every word of what Chief Highfall has said. And
Good. Distrust is good. Feel the doubt flow within you. Lean into it. Take a nap in it.
I mean, simply put, I want the opinion of a third party, but there doesn't appear to be a third party in this equation other than, well, the troll, or I suppose the goblins at the bottom of the mine. Now, bear with me. Yeah.
He can't exactly quirk an eyebrow, but if he had an eyebrow,
the light
he
shifts upward on his eye, or his eye
his
just
metal
shifts
bends
a piece. Oh yeah, his helmet just. Chink.
There's just a creaking noise.
Now, we can't exactly just visit the library and read up on the history of this town and Spiral, because I'm sure both of them will have conflicting accounts on each other, but as I recall, from what you've told me, you and Davenport, not Eleanor Davenport, Clarence, you met with an information broker, one Mirror the cartographer, as I recall. And
at the mention of her name, he just there's a little bit of like perturbed because he doesn't have an eyeball anymore. He not.
Stares at Ian.
That was not you, I told you not to. I told you not to.
I'm giving you shit.
I know.
He nods. Yes.
And I understand you may or may not have some sort of magical link to this woman, at least in terms of the contract.
Yes, I don't necessarily understand the full
Do you
details.
think we could contact her?
I suppose I could try.
Bro, what?
Game Master's like, I don't know how to play this.
Bro, what the fuck? I don't think so, but I didn't come up with that character.
I would like to magically ping my eyeball.
Haha. Find my iPhone. Find my eye.
So, Game Master, if you would allow it.
Yeah, so did
some
you...
form of, like, Arcana or Spirit check or something, flipping a Destiny point, allowing the eyeball to, like, make a connection with the other eyeball.
Because magic.
There is magic involved.
So...
I have plans for how this would work out. I could Discord you them.
Yeah, I want to ask you what you planned.
I sent it. Does any of that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
I wrote it kind of crappily. How does Ian the Game Master feel? Course of action.
I think
I know it probably majorly fucks up your plans.
No,
but that's what players do.
So here's the thing. So as far as exposit machines, I built Swift to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think.
Okay, do a I don't know how this fucking works.
Remind me again what Arcana is.
We have not done any magic shit.
Yeah, Arcana is the first on the skill sheet. Just intelligence. So you just roll intelligence.
Just
and, like, flip a destiny.
I'm a double barrel.
Flip a destiny point.
Flip a destiny point and give yourself some boost, boy, or upgrade or some shit. I don't know.
The destiny point would upgrade it. Yeah.
Okay.
Upgrade that shit.
Average, easy.
Average.
Yeah.
You fair. Wait, where's that?
Wait, you have 1 intelligence?
Yes.
I'm a-
Oh my God.
I'm a tank.
Can I ask the game master if maybe the destiny point just makes it happen?
Yeah. Well,
Awesome saucers.
yeah. So you focus on your eye with whatever is powering your innards and what is connecting you to your eye. You focus all of your thoughts and energy on that, and you begin to see blurry images moving back and forth, and you hear a voice go. You see the Mira, and she approaches your vision, and you don't hear this voice. You don't hear the voice. You hear thoughts in your head. Is how this happens.
Yeah, it's like it's your inner monologue. It's not necessarily
Yes.
your voice, but it's
Yeah.
Yep. You hear, "What are you doing here?"
I'm coming to you
And
for
right now-
information.
Cassius is just standing, like, fingers crossed, staring at Barrow. So,
No,
Any luck?
actually, what's happening right now? You kind of left your body a little bit, and it's happening in a moment.
Astral realm.
does
So
Barrel's 1 remaining eye, like,
Yeah, it, like,
stop
just-
glowing
it,
in
like, just-
in the real world
Yeah.
for me?
yeah, it does.
Okay.
Actually, no. It doesn't stop glowing. The glow goes out into all of the cracks and crevices in her armor, and those start to glow.
Oh shit. All right.
I'm coming to ask for information.
Another favor?
I take it whichever favor you ask me to do in exchange for the map will not be a small one.
Well, I've never had a customer so eager. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping
Don't do this, Anna. That's me. That's
Wow.
me. Anna,
Wow.
don't do this. I'm not a player. I'm the DM. I'm supposed to be impartial. Yeah. What can I do you for?
What can I do you for? Sorry, mental typo.
Mental typo.
Sorry, autocorrect.
That's for my southern
Telepathic
viewers.
autocorrect.
I'm wondering if you can give me information on the history of Diamond Town and Spiral Town, right?
Spiral.
Spiral. What would you like to know?
No. Barrel
You-
would have remembered. This is Anna.
Okay. I'm gonna moderate your guys' communication just a little bit.
Am I asking about the history of the
Nope. Don't answer that.
history, personal grievances?
Take your
No,
time.
I can't say anything.
Yeah, take your time, but you have to make this decision.
Dealing with a situation that has two
Oh.
people. I don't know what I'm fucking saying.
I-
I need to know the history of
Hmm.
Spiral Town and Diamond Town. Motives of the leaders of the two.
You'd like to know about the leaders? Just be warned, I won't be giving you a full history lesson. I can't give too much information away. That's not fair, or some shit, I don't know.
Any
Is there a
information
cost to
is.
this?
Yeah, there will be a cost.
Okay, yeah.
Any information you give is more than we have currently. What will the cost be for this?
Okay, let me think.
Your other eyeball!
I can't blind you.
I won't. I won't allow
She
it.
doesn't want the eyeball. She just needs it for the magical contract.
Yeah.
I've already agreed to do whatever you ask me to do.
Oh shit. For this information, I will take your voice.
What the fuck?
What kind of Ursula shit is this?
What the fuck?
You mean to rid me of another one of my senses? It's not a sense, but another one of my means of humanity.
Gollum, the voice does not make a human.
mean, she's not wrong.
Oh, that's kind of
I think-
wholesome.
I was like,
Yeah.
I think before I am shit. That's right. I think therefore I am that. For this information, I will give you exactly what you want. History lesson included.
for the voice, I will give you.
For the voice, I will give you exactly what you want.
For how long will you have my voice?
Until your debt and
Until you're dead.
until your original debt is paid. I will say
Fuck.
you may. I'm trying to think how this is fucking gonna work.
You know,
You
chiming in as a player, I would think Crazy Dan might have some not so magical voice box or something.
It's like an Up, how the dogs have the
Yeah.
collars.
Yeah. How about I will change my offer. You will only be able to say one sentence at a time. Between those sentences, another must speak a sentence of their own. You must listen more than you speak. But the information I give may not be as plentiful.
Yeah.
Can deal with.
Just like you dealing with losing your eye.
Yeah, you're correct.
You know? If you would like,
You know what? I need to limit how much I say because then I just start saying nonsense.
If you would like, you may bargain your companion's voice for this information.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm not.
Daryl wouldn't do that.
No.
Unfortunately. Maybe you could bargain something else from the companion.
You have
But
you
I'm
can
not
you
here.
can
I'm not.
you can try to counter offer. You can.
I don't want to. I feel like anything I would do would be. I feel like that would like ruin Cass's trust with Beryl. He would.
I mean, he doesn't have to know about it.
That doesn't make it any
Shit.
better. You can cheat on your partner and they wouldn't know about it. Doesn't make the situation better
You're right. But
morally. But
you don't have to deal with how mad they are. If you another scenario or thing you can give or get, another thing you can give, let me know because I have not prepped this at all.
give away his emotions.
That's
No.
my.
No, I thought that was
I don't-
sad.
That is sad. See, that is sad, but I don't know how that's gonna work
Yeah,
mechanically.
no.
Oh, fucking A.
What?
I will give you the information you want, but you will, in turn, give me your memory.
What the fuck? That's worse. That's worse than the voice.
The aura in this space gets very upset and
I bet.
angry.
Yeah, you get mad.
The glowing
the glowing
from
in
your
the real
armor
red
and the glow from your eye
Yeah,
in
yeah,
her
yeah.
room turns
It goes red. Yo,
red.
you will only lose your memory up until you meet Sir Swift. When you've
That's
when
a
my
fucking lot of memory.
when my favor's been called in, you may have your memories returned.
He doesn't even consider that. No,
Okay.
no.
Take the voice. Take the voice.
I will.
Ursula me, bitch.
Ursula me, bitch.
You may have my multiple sentences. I shall be limited to one. I shall listen to others.
So the way this is mechanically going to work is you can say one to that sentence and someone else has to say one before you could speak again. Is that a deal? And you, I don't know, fucking telepathic handshake.
Yeah.
You shake it.
Yes.
What would you like to know?